Hi, it's Michelle from Lucky 13 Fitness. In this video, I'm going to explain to you a wide-known exercise called the burpee. Now, some of you might be rolling your eyes when you hear the name of that exercise because it makes you think about throwing up anytime you've ever done that. What I want to explain in this exercise is how a burpee is often done incorrectly and how that can really lead to some very serious injury. The burpee is made up of 4 different exercises all brought together, so I'll go over those with you first. The first one is we get down into a tucked position. The second one is shooting out. The third one is bringing ourselves back. And the last one is stepping or jumping up. So that's the way that I teach that exercise to my clients. It's 4, down, out, in, and up, 4 positions. The trouble comes in the second position, where people do not brace their core or squeeze their glutes, and their low back ends up taking the brunt of that power back. And I'll explain here. I come down into this first position, and where many people go wrong is they kick their legs out and let their lower back hang. You get that rounding in the lower back, the core is not activated, the glutes are asleep, and all those small muscles of the low back take that huge load, something they were not meant to do. And it may not hurt, or you may not feel it the first 1, 2, 10, 20, 200 times even. But the more that you do this exercise incorrectly, the greater you're putting yourself at risk for injury. And it will happen, it will catch up with you at some point. So some key points to think about when you're doing a burpee is practice just from going position 1 to position 2 with a really, really tight core and squeezing your glutes as hard as possible. So before I go into full burpees, I might just start here and really practice owning that second part. Kicking out and really squeezing my glutes and bracing through my core. At that position 2, I should really look like I'm doing a solid, tall plank. There should be no sag in my low back. Another way to really make sure that you're doing this correctly is to work out with a buddy and to have that person really pay attention to where your back positioning is during the exercise. A trainer that I know likes to tap on their clients' backs to kind of give them a cue as to where their backs are in the exercise. So once you master that bracing of the glutes and of the core, it's going to make you a lot more strong and powerful, and also you will not be putting yourself at risk for injury. So once again, a burpee done properly looks like this. Down, out, in, and up. One other point that I want to make about burpees is in that last part. If you're choosing to use the jump, you want to jump and almost extend yourself back further than you think you need. What usually happens is people have come through the whole burpee and they jump up and look like this. Everything's crouched forward, they're in hip flexion, their back is rounded, their head is down. Think about what a gymnastics athlete does in the end of their routine. They come up and really extend to show the whole front of their body. So that's what the end of the burpee should look like. As you come down from that last position and jump up, get tall and open in your body. I hope that those couple of tips have helped you and that they will help you with better burpees. For more information, visit my website, lucky13fitness.com.